Hey guys, it's Deb with Deb's Cool Finds. Nice to see you back and visiting me again. Thank you so much for coming back. And if you just found my channel, thanks for checking me out. I do all different kinds of hauls, travel stuff, drive with me, walk with me, all kinds of different things, just to entertain myself and hopefully you. So if you found my channel and you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Anybody who wants to do that for me, you help me a lot with the YouTube like algorithm and all that kind of stuff, and it also helps me with Temu, or Temu if you want to say it properly, but I still like Temu. Speaking of which, guess what I have? Yes, I have a Temu package. So other people have been getting the orange, beautiful orange, the old orange Temu bags. I'm still getting the white ones, but I don't care because I don't care about the bag. I care what's in the bag. So if you like any of these items, go right below here. There's a little one-line description. Then it says more. Click on more, and then I think you click it a second time, and it opens a big old description box where I can put all kinds of information in there. There is a link to download the Temu app if you have not done so yet, and it will give you some, I think it gives you 30%, well, no, it gives you coupon bundle, I believe, like $100 or $150, whatever it is. And then I also have an affiliate code, which I'm hoping to put up there, AFI40068. That will get you, I believe right now, 30% off of your first order. And even if you've ordered before, try it. All I can do is say invalid code or whatever, or it doesn't apply or whatever. But I always try the codes. What the heck, right? So, let me just update you on a couple little things. So my nails are polished. They need a little help, but they're polished. But this one nail is not, and it's disgusting. I got with my doctor about it, and she said it's a paronychia. It's a infection of the nail bed, so it looks really bad. But unfortunately, she said leave the nail polish off for a while, and gave me this antibiotic ointment that I have to put on 3 times a day, and then also antibiotic pills that I have to take 3 times a day. So hopefully that will start clearing up, but I hate it. I take pride in my nails. I do them myself. Those are my real nails. I just polish them, you know, I mean, yeah. And then, yeah. So ignore it if you see it. I hope I don't gross anybody out. I'm so sorry. I'm going to use my handy dandy Temu little cloud. See, it looks like a cloud. Is that not adorbs? That has a little button on the back here, and you have to hold it to get the blade to come out, to open things, whatever, and as soon as you let go, it goes away. It's a little safety thing there. And let's carefully, in case there's clothing or something in here. I have a couple bags, so I don't know what's in this one until I, you know, look at something, recognize it, and then I'll find my order. Kind of help you out. Also in that description box will be the links to these items. If those links don't work for you, because some of you had an issue with it, I also put the item number in there. If I remember properly, I'll put the item number in there, and you can just take that number, that numerical, you know, that number, put it in the search bar at Temu, and it will bring up the exact item that I ordered. Of course, you can usually find the orders at a multiple of sellers, but if you want the same thing I got, that's how you'll get it, okay? And then I'll tell you what my order says I paid for it, but again, it doesn't really make a huge amount of difference because the price has changed so much. I'm making that face because there's like one bag, big bag inside a bag. So first time I've ever had yeah, that's weird. All my items came out of this bag and are in this bag. So that's a little odd. I haven't had that happen before. So we'll unziplock this bag. Okay, so there's something red. Oh, okay, I know what that thing is. Where is that? Let me find this so I can tell you. This isn't the one I wanted because I wanted to wear something in a different one, but maybe there'll be something in here I want. Where is this order? Sorry, I'm looking on my tablet that's sitting here on my desk to see. I opened that one. Let me see. Is it this one? No, I opened that one. I opened that one. Okay, this is annoying. I'd have brought it up for you if I'd thought about it ingeniously before, but then I would have had to open it. I found it. Okay. All right. Let us go to more, see more information. Also, don't forget to do your price adjustments. Those things are amazing. You've got 30 days from the moment you hit submit to get your price adjustments. You do have to do a little work for it. So I do it a couple times a day, usually in the morning and at night if I remember, and then maybe in the middle of the day if I think about it and I'm bored, which normally doesn't happen at work. But you go into your order, you go to your order page, you click U on the bottom of the screen, see all your order, click on your orders, and then it'll come up, and then just go from top to bottom until you find that, you've come to an item that's more than 30 days out, and then you know to stop. But so your first item, you'll click on the order, and then you'll scroll up a little, and then you'll see these little like oval boxes with words in them, like leave a review, refund an item, or return an item. And if it says price adjustment, you have lucked out. Something in your order has gone down in price. Click on that price adjustment. It'll show you the item or items that have dropped in price, show you what you paid, what it is now, what the difference is. You click give me a credit, and boom, you instantaneously get a credit in your account. It's awesome. Excuse me. You also used to get like late order, when your order was delivered late, you spent $5. I'm not saying that ended, you can still get it, but I just haven't got any in quite a while. Now this is going to make me a little happy and a little sad because I ordered this a while ago and I still had my beloved dog Bella with me. If you are not a regular viewer, she got very ill, and I had to make that hardest of decisions of her mom, and let her be free from her pain and agony. And she's now somewhere just roaming around and playing with other dogs and playing with kids and just running as if she were a puppy. So that's my vision of her. Don't destroy my vision. But anyway, I purchased this because of her. So it came in my nice little bag that I reuse. This is like a moisture wicking paper they put in your bag, whatever. Okay, so I purchased this for $6.98. I did get a price adjustment, so I got some money back on it. It's called a, let me go to it. So $6.98 is what I paid. Oh, right now it's on a lightning deal for $6.29. It's a Pit Mom. Let me go. Ow! My whole tablet just fell over here. Come on, go backwards, baby. Okay. I don't like how this thing will not stand up. It just refuses to listen to me. Okay. So if you know, my dog was a pit bull. She was a beautiful black and white little puppy. She would always, not always, but the majority of the time be behind me somewhere on that bed or have her head on my shoulder and everything. So I wanted to get this and wear it around, and I will be this again. But I've told myself you can't do anything about this until after my cruise in September. Get my time to mourn and get over it and everything, to be able to make a rational decision if I can, instead of a purely emotional one on getting another one. I'm going to rescue a dog. So anyway, she was a pit bull, and so I saw this and it's just adorable. Look at this. It says Pit Mom, and look at that little pit bull with her little glasses. Absolutely adorbs. Just a white t-shirt, crew neck, Pit Mom. So I'm still a Pit Mom, right? All season Pit Mom casual graphic tee. It is now $6.29. It only comes in white from small to extra large. Just plain on the back. Nice t-shirt. Actually feels a little silky, so we know there's polyester in here, probably a lot. But it almost feels cottony, but of course it isn't. It's 100% polyester. But that's adorable. I miss my baby. Okay, awesome. So I hope you like that, and I hope you remember her with as much joy as I do. She was a big part of my channel. Anyway, but the reason I'm like looking like this at my tablet, and when I really do miss Bella at the moment, is because, yes, I'm sure I want to leave. It's like, it's on sale. You sure you want to leave? Yes. It's because okay, so I was asleep all night. Great sleep last night. And no, not last night, night before. And then I woke up and I had when I didn't wake up, I was like, you know, when you're like, I'm about to get up, but I'm going to roll over. I rolled over and got this sharp glass-like pain in my eye, and I was just instantaneously awake, like, oh my God, what is that? I couldn't blink, and I had to hold my eye like open, and I tried looking, I couldn't find anything. I tried, you know, doing the eye rinse, you know, put my little cup on my eye with water and blinking, nothing would help it. Oh my gosh, it was just that stab of pain just constantly. So I didn't have anybody to call now that my parents have moved and everything, so I drove myself to the emergency room because nothing else was open, and I didn't want to go to one of those little urgent care places. I'm leery about my eyes because, you know, I have glaucoma and everything, so I take care of them. But yeah, so I'm like, I hope the emergency room can deal with this because I can't wait 2 hours for my doctor to open. So I went in there. They got me in really quickly. I was only there an hour. He instantly put numbing drops in my eyes, and I was like, oh, pain just went away, right? And then he put this stain stuff in my eye and used this blue light on it so that he could see, because he's like, I can't find anything in there. I'm going to put this stain in there and see if I find anything. And he's like, oh, I kind of see something. Let's wait a little bit. I'll be back. And he came back again. He's like, just for safety, let's check your glaucoma, you know, your pressure. And I'm like, this is not a glaucoma pain, I'm telling you right now. He's like, I know, but just let me. So he had this old kind of thing. Let's get to this next thing. It's a heart print notched neck blouse. I got 2 price adjustments, so do it multiple times a day on the same order, same items. It can drop. I mean, one of these I'm going to get to multiple. I originally paid $2.69. $2.69 for a brand new blouse, right? Okay. All right. Just want to put that out there. So, it's on lightning deal. Again, it is $3.47 at the moment. And again, it comes in small through extra, extra large. And I like, remember I had a heart print shirt from Temu, but I didn't quite like the neck on it and stuff. And then I saw this one and I thought, well, that's pretty plain, but yet really cute. Be great for Valentine's Day, but also just whenever. I like this neck better. It's a V-neck. So if you can see that, yeah. I had a hanger in here, but it went away. But yeah, it's got a, you hear that? Somebody was in a hurry. My one window's open. So it's got this little notched kind of a V-neck, and then just these pretty red and this beautiful hearts on it. It's like, I wouldn't say like a true red. Like, I don't know, is that pink? That's kind of pink. I was going to compare it to something red, but I don't really have anything red in my house. But yeah, so, and it's just got these little hearts on it. It is kind of a little more shinier feel material. I'm sure it's 100%, you know, polyester. It's got these cute little sleeves on it. But what I am noticing is there's a lot of this going on, which doesn't bother me. I'll just cut it. I see it here, and I see a couple strings here. So I'll just kind of cut that off. So it wasn't finished quite right, but I just thought it was really cute little top. So there we go. So anyway, he was trying to get my pressure with this, I don't know where they got this machine, but it was this tiny little stick thing, and you know, he had numbed my eyes, right? And so he just kept, he's like, I have to tap your, sorry if you have eye things, you might want to skip ahead a little. But it, I have to keep touching your eyeball to get the pressure. And first time he did it was like about 7 or 8 times. I'm like, dude, he's like, I know, this is ridiculous. So he gets the pressure and it's good. And then he's like, let me check one more time. Oh my, it had to be like 15 times before the thing finally worked again. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. And he said, yeah, I don't have that, you know, the fancy new thing with the puff, the air puff. And I said, where have you been? Because I haven't had that puff thing in decades. I said, glaucoma doctors have a machine that's hooked up on that same kind of machine that you, you know, where they give you all that, is this better or that better? That big machine. Well, there's a little arm that comes out and it's got this little blue stick on it with a little blue light on it. Of course, they numb my eyes when I first get in there, and then they just touch that to my eye for a second. You don't feel anything. And then it tells them the pressure. So very easy. And yeah, he's like, oh, that's really cool. I didn't know about that. That's kind of funny. But anyway, so he prescribed me, the reason I can't see is he prescribed this antibiotic ointment. He said I could give you drops, but the drops don't last very long. And it's still, and they said it's really, oh, I didn't tell you what it was. He said something must have been in my eye, and then either it did this, or during the process of trying to get whatever was out, it scratched my eye. And he said it's a really big abrasion on my eye, part of the iris and then part of the white part. So every time I blink, you know, it's like touching that. So he said, I'll give you the ointment, because that kind of, I don't know if you've ever used it. I used to use it as a kid all the time when I'd get eye infections. But it just almost feels like you're putting this liquidy wax in your eyeball. It's just this ointment, and then you blink, and then it's like this grease film in front of your eyeball. So it's hard for me to see. So that's what you're seeing. It's just, I mean, it's going to go away when I stop using the medicine, but for now, it's blurring my vision. I got a ton of price adjustments on this order, I am noticing. This little item, I just thought was kind of interesting. I'm going to try it, see if it works. You know, I'm alone. I shower alone, and I need a little help. So I love the description. Battery free. Why would you even, how would battery even come into your brain with this item? I'm going to show you. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I paid $3.27. I got 2 price adjustments. And it is now, oh dang, it's discontinued, but other people do have it. I see one for $267, $297. There's the exact same one, $269. So kind of the same thing, but a battery-free, relaxing, non-slip, and then it doesn't say the rest, but it's a shower thing that helps you get soap and kind of scrub your back, because I can't reach my back very well when I'm in the shower. So I thought, what the heck, let me try this little thing. And it's just like, why would you think batteries, right? So it's got the sticky little suction cups on there, and it's in different colors, I believe. They had different colors. I'm not positive now. It looks like a butt. Doesn't it kind of look like a... Anyway, and then it's got all these little fingers on it, so you could like soap it up or kind of pour soap on your back or whatever, and then you stick it to the wall, and then you kind of do like a horse, or I've seen horses do that, or bears that just kind of scratch themselves up against the wall. That will be me. So it's just this little rubbery, oh, it feels really nice, actually. That's gonna feel great. Yeah, that feels really interesting. So we're gonna try that, right? For $2-3? What the heck? That's interesting. Somebody know it looked like a booty. Okay. I just thought of something and it went out of my... Oh, I was going to tell you, doesn't it look like gloomy doomy out there? Kind of, sort of, you can see it. Yeah, all the way here, for about 10 minutes after I left work, my GPS kept interrupting, the GPS lady, and I was saying, you know, in 9 miles, flash flood warning. In 19.1 miles, flash flood warning. In this mile, and it just kept doing that. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get home. I didn't see any flash flooding, thank goodness. And then there's a tornado watch still in effect here now for the next, what time is it? 7, for the next hour or so. There's a tornado watch here in my county, and it's just rainy and gloomy and doomy. So if I blow away at any point, if you just see me just kind of whoosh, yeah, that means, yeah, the winds are really bad, but hopefully I will stay the whole time. Actually, how would you see it, right? Because I'd blow away, so who'd upload my video? I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Or not. I do tend to ramble a tad. The next one is a piece of jewelry, or 2 pieces. 14 karat gold plated, boho style red rose earrings, I believe it says. I got them for 68 cents, and then believe it or not, it dropped 3 times. 3 price adjustments off of that 68 cents. So I barely paid anything for this. Let's go and see what it is now. It is now, oh, they're now 89 cents. Now the only problem is they're squished. They're supposed to be this fluffy rose on your ears, so hopefully they'll pop back. But yeah, they are a tad squished. But I needed something red. I mean, I got red. Needed some red earrings. And these are a little bigger, and they were different. So there's 2 of them. But yeah, those are really... Can you hear the thunder? I hope that's thunder. They always say, I have such a strange sense of humor. They always say, you know, if you hear like, if you hear the sound of a train coming in a storm, that's tornado sound, whatever. And I told people at work, we're either going to be always huddled up somewhere safe, or we're going to blow away because our building is right next to the train tracks. So we hear the train. It's a passenger train, like, yeah, city little passenger train. So we hear it all the time. So I'm like, train. Yeah, we'd be just running back and forth. But anyway, okay, this is interesting. You could make earrings like this. Now that I look at it, it looks like, you know how you get like fake flowers like at Dollar Tree or whatever, and they all have these things, and then they stick onto the stems, and you could just pop the bloom off. Then you could just put it on a hoop earring, and then you've got the exact same thing. Look at this. I'm making business for you guys. Somebody do that and tell me how it goes. I'd do it, but I wouldn't do it. So, all right, I'm trying to squish it, unsquish it. But anyway, it's a hoop earring, and that's gold, and you know, just your regular little latch like that. And just boop, and it goes in your ear, and then you see that on the front of you, this beautiful rose. So I think that's adorable. But like I said, they came like, look at that one, squashed. So hopefully with some time, or maybe I'll put a book on it or something, and I can fluff it back up, because I think those are really pretty. Let me show you it on the picture, and then you can see it on her ear. So that's how they're supposed to look, unsquished. And then look how pretty that looks on her ear. So it's romantic looking. It's like she's gonna go do the flamingo or something. Flamenco? I don't know. You wouldn't do the flamingo because that'd be awkward. You'd just be standing on one leg in one spot. So that wouldn't be good. Okay, again, those were 89 cents. Next, I guess I was on a red theme. Oh, these are the one. Okay. I spent $1.57 on these earrings, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 price adjustments. So I don't know. It could have been a penny each time. It could have been more. I don't know. It kind of jams them all together on the order. But $1.57 at 7 price adjustments. That's what I'm saying. You go multiple times and check your orders, because this can happen. And I don't care if it's a penny. I will take it. These are called... Why is it doing that now? Weird. So it comes in red or purple. I picked the red. I was on a red theme, I guess. They are called Elegant Rose Tassel. Oh, I was on a red rose theme, right? Elegant Rose Tassel Earrings with Sparkly Zircon. Luxurious alloy dangle jewelry for weddings and special occasions. Okay, whatever. Don't tell me when to wear my jewelry. And it's got movement. You know who I'm going to talk about, right? You know who I mean. I talk about her all the time. She loves movement. She said it was funny because one of my recent videos, I said something about movement, or she was thinking about the movement of my earrings right at the time that I said her name, and said she always talks about, you know, you got to have movement with your jewelry. Hi, Adrian. So, yeah, she's a sweet, sweetheart. Okay, so these are actually really pretty. I do like these. So, tiny little roses. These are like light as a feather, so don't worry about if you have any issues with that. They do come with the backs on them, which is unusual. So you've got a zircon there, and then you've got intermixing little red roses and zircons. So they're going to hang really nice and long and just kind of be there. So even with my hair being down, you could still see them. That's really nice. Really nice. I really like these. And what did I say they are now? They are $1.48 right now. I think they're gorgeous. So each little strand moves. That's gorgeous. That'd be gorgeous for dancing too. Just flowing around. So while I'm talking about, these are Temu, both the stud. They're 2 different earrings, but they pierced my ear, the first and second hole, too close together, and everything looks like one earring. I don't know. But yeah, these are Temu. I believe these are Temu. I believe they are. Necklace. No, not Temu. Oh, this is that ring that I got the other day in my jewelry haul. It was my sponsored jewelry haul. I love it. It is not turning my finger any color at all. Staying shiny, beautiful. It's $925 sterling. Yes, excited. Okay, so that was that one. What's in the bag? Oh, okay. First I thought it was earrings. I'm like, those are large, but it's not. I do have something I question. So, this bracelet cost me 98 cents. They call it silvery. Radiant 4-color. That's the part I'm questioning. Does it mean that's because 4 colors are available? Because it's not 4 colors together is what I kind of thought it would be like. Anyway, 4-color double crystal wrap bracelet. 2-lap stainless steel design with shimmering rhinestones for fashion forward women at $1.48. In an upcoming video, on an upcoming haul, I can't find the flap. There it is, maybe. I tried to do an all like under $1 haul, but then there were some other things I wanted, but I got a ton of under $1 things, so I can't wait to show you that because I love when I find a whole bunch of stuff under $1. All right, we'll open this one up. So it is very sparkly. So I have at least 1 or 2 viewers out there who cruise also. This would be a lovely, does that come apart? Maybe not. Would be a lovely on a cruise. That should come apart. So I'm going to make it come apart and hope that it did. Yeah, it just kind of glued itself together. But it's just this sparkly spark. I mean, look at that. You can even see the reflection on my fingers from the light. So that is really sparkly, gorgeous. So the ends are capped off in these little silver caps. And I like these because your wrist can be any size. You just put it on there. Well, here, I'm looking over here. I have my watch on. Put it on one end, and then you just wrap the other end around. And it doesn't matter what size your wrist, it'll just wrap however much it can wrap around your wrist. So it gives you a nice double layer there of, look at that sparkle. Oh, that is so pretty. Yeah, that is coming with me on my September cruise for sure. Goes nice with the ring too, right? So I got the ring, the sparkly ring, and the sparkly bracelet. Very pretty. Very pretty. I like that a lot. It's a little, when you first put it on, all the little sparkly things, it's a little scratchy, you know, like but not enough to hurt you, but just want to mention that if you're sensitive to that kind of stuff, it is a little scratchy. But look at it with that ring. That'll be pretty. Oh, my sparkle. Okay. All right. What did I say? $1.48. Can't beat that, y'all. Can't. Well, you can on Temu sometimes. All right. The next one I'm going to try. I bought it for those. So for my blinds. This is I was going to read the other one where it said stylish. I'm like, what? This was 78 cents when I purchased it, but I got a price adjustment. I told you this order is amazing in price adjustments. It is a 1-piece Easy Glide Microfiber duster for windows and blinds. Washable, reusable, quick dust collection. Ideal for home cleaning. It is now, oh my gosh, it is now 37 cents. Yeah, 37 cents. So that's why I got all those price adjustments. 37 cents. I told you, you can find stuff, really good price on there. Type in the search bar, cheapest items available. Okay, when it pulls it up, find the filter button, filter by price low to high, and you'll get the lowest priced items on Temu all the way up. And just scroll through there, you know, every so many days or whatever, and see if anything's changed or anything, you know, meet your fancy. Super, super soft. So it's got your little handle on there. You can hang it here on the wall or whatever you want to do. You can hold it like this. Not sure what that is. Maybe you can hang it a different way. I would hold it like that. And then your blinds fit through here. I mean, they'd be thinner than my fingers, but, you know, and then you just go through the blinds. And you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 slots, plus the top and bottom. You can get a lot of blades at a time. And just dust your way through there. And then it says washable, but would you put the plastic in the washing machine? I don't know how it's washable. Does it say anything? I don't know if I'd wash it or I just, oh, they also said it's great to use on fans So if you have a fan in your house, like a round fan or box fan or whatever, you can get through the blades of that, you know, the screens that are on them, that would work great on. Great for your heating, there's one right there, your heating or air conditioning vents, clean those all up nice and neat, or exhaust fans, you can get all around in there. So great ideas for this. They said use it in your air conditioner if you have a window air conditioner, and you can, I missed my window, I loved my window air conditioner. You can, much better than central air, I don't know, and cheaper, it was so much cheaper. But anyway, so you can use that to the blades of that fan. So it says you just, I don't know why you would do this, spray water on the dust. I think I would just dust, but it says spray water, insert the cleaner into the blades, move back and forth. After that, the blinds were clean. That's what it says. And then wash removable roller after use. Oh, you can, it says you can take these little yellow pieces off, but I'm not having, oh, it does. So as you see, it's not easy the first time, but it does move. So I guess you take the fingers off, put it back on, and then just wash those. So again, you can get that for a whopping 37 cents. It says thick and encrypt fine fluff. No idea what they're trying to say. Easy grip handle, I do agree. Washable, okay. Each cleaning rod equipped with anti-dropping, so the little finger things don't fall off. It says it's detachable. So there you can see that. Maybe detachable. And then you can see the size. I'll read it to you if you can't read it. It is the fingers, the yellow part is 3.74 inches. The handle, tall, the handle is 2.17 inches tall. And then the width of the whole thing is 4.92 inches. So almost 5 inches by 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. So yeah, it comes in one color. Not much else to say about it. So I'm sure it does the job. It's just little fingers. It's just getting them into all of that. And mine, I guess I couldn't do a lot on mine because they're really far apart, the blades. But if you had, what were those other kind, the metal ones called? Oh, I can't remember. But those are closer together, you know, so you could really get into that. Mine are a little wider because I think they're plastic. They look like wood, but they're painted wood, but I think they're plastic. They came with the house. So I bargained that in. It's like, can I have all the draperies and blinds and everything? And they were like, okay. This next thing, oh my gosh, again, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 price adjustments on this one item. So 7 on that one, 6 on this one, multiples on others. Great order for that. So I paid $1.98. It's called a 5-in-1 set. I've always wondered if these work. I have watched infomercials with my dad, and him and I were both curious if these things really work. So it's in plastic, and then I believe it's in plastic. So let's get the really noisy plastic off, and then it came in a Ziploc plastic. But it is a versatile, 5-in-1 metal caulking and sealant kit. Precision home renovation tools for kitchen and bathroom. And so I would like it to remove like some bad caulk so I can re-caulk at different things like my tub and different places. So it comes with 5, yeah, there's one on it. Or no, there's none on it. There's none on it. So it comes with different blade. Are these blades? Yeah, I don't know what they do though. Interesting. Okay, let's discover. So it's just a cheap plastic handle, but it's plastic. It's got this metal part here, and that's the part, maybe not, I don't know, we're gonna look at it. So it's got this kind of metal there, and then here, and then it's got a bunch of these little things that go on here as that. So it would go all the way on there until it hooked into those little holes, you know, little posts there, and then this moves different lanes, and then you got another little scraper there. Interesting. All right, let's figure this out. So it is 7.5 inches long. Okay, we know that. It's got some other stuff I do not understand. I wonder if there's a book on this, because they're not really telling me nothing on these pictures. They're telling me like this is a, 13R, 17R, 6R, 3R. Don't know what that means. Anybody used this before? Let us all know. We'd love to share. Yeah, it's not telling me anything. I'm seeing the reviews saying excellent, too good to be true, great value, excellent packaging, excellent, da-da-da. Tool is great for working with caulking jobs. My new favorite gadget. This is a must-have, great for showers and tubs. She cleans house, and this is a plus in my book. So I don't know how it helps clean houses, but yeah, I don't know what it does. But anyway, so this one you could use, on the caulk. So you'd get it in the corner of your shower, whatever, the corner. And then you'd push this around and it peels off the old caulk that maybe needs replacement or it's disgusting, needs an update. And then the other parts, I'm not sure what they do, but they're plastic. So you got this one. I'll show you with this hand so it's not as gross. I'll hide my finger. So you've got that one. It's really pointy. That one's rounded. And then two more kind of more rounded and less rounded. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see how this goes, but I can't help y'all. And does it come with a little PDF? No, it does not. So it'll be interesting to learn how to use this thing and what it's for. Anybody knows, or any guys out there who know, I don't want to be sexist, but if you're using this, tell me what these are for and how it all works while I try and research it myself. I told you I bring in new stuff that I want to use, but sometimes I don't know how to use it. All right, we got this little thing, which I wanted because if you might recall, I bought some, I got one price adjustment on this one. This is the other thing. Yeah, okay. So I did buy a pair of jeans from Temu that are too long. I have another pair of pants. I actually have them on. They're Old Navy pants, and they're still good and everything, but the waistband came unsewn. So as long as I wear a shirt over it covering the waistband, nobody notices anything, but it's it's weird. Anyway, so I wanted to try some of this. It is 6.5 feet of adhesive pants hemming tape, iron-on hemming tape, self-adhesive fabric tape for pants, blah blah blah. It is $1.28. It is 2 millimeters. That's the size they call it. But it's just this little tape, and I guess you just, I don't know, you just hem it. Okay, so you would take your pants, you would fold them over, you put your leg of your pants inside out, fold over the bottom, hem to whatever you want it to be, and then you put this part on the pant leg, this part on the hem part, and then iron it down. So let's see if I can maybe do this. Okay, so you'd take your pant leg inside out, you'd fold it over this way. Okay, so you'd fold it like that to hem your pants, right? And then you'd put this on there with those strips. So the one bottom strip would go on the back of the pants, and that one would go on the hem. And then then the bottom part would stick to the shirt, this part, and the top part would stick to the hemmed part, and now you've got a hem. So I hope I'm making sense. But if you go look it up on the item, there's a video and everything out here that explains it. I'm gonna keep that little bag. Be easier losing that. But maybe this will kind of help you get the idea. So see how they're putting the bottom line on the hem part and then the other on the pants part. I hope that makes sense to y'all. See if there's anything else. You can cut it. Suit pants, shirt cuffs, ladies pants, children's pants. I don't know why you have to say all of the different pants, but okay. And then you just iron it on there. So yeah. It needs to be ironed to be self-adhesive. Recommended to use a steam iron between 130 and 160 degrees centigrade to iron from the end of the tape without moving for 15 seconds before it can be used. So we'll see how it goes. People said the price was too good to pass up. They did a rush job with this adhesive. It's very easy to use. Great tape to hem your slacks. Blah, 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 blah. They're not super sticky, but when you get the temperature and the timing right, they do a great job. I use them to patch holes in work pants and shirts. So yeah, there's a lot of things you could do with that. And I thought, a lot of things besides sewing. And sewing's so permanent, but I don't know, maybe it would leave a stain or something where, I don't know if you could ever take it back down again, but we'll see. All right, one more item, and then my bag in a bag is empty. But these are good bags. I like these bags. Use them in my little eBay business. I got a stack of them, but they're organized. Where's my last item? Where are you, little item? So that was that's okay. That's that. All right, so we're down to the last one. Yeah, and this one I got 2 price adjustments. So I mean, oops, something just fell. I'll get it. So in total, oh my gosh, I didn't even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25 price adjustments on the items in this order. And there weren't that many items in this order because this is the last one. So please, please, please take advantage of that. If you're unsure how to do it, I do have a video in the video collection below. You know, go to videos and then go look, and you can find it there. I made it for you so that you would take advantage of it. Other things in my community page, if you don't know where that is, normally right under me are some categories, I think videos and shorts and something else. If you scroll over, it should say community, and then you can see just a post. So it's like kind of like the same vein as a Facebook post. It's just a picture and then maybe a description or something. And I have my Farmland and my Fishland codes in there if you want to be friends with me, so we can get extra food to win our games and get our freebies better. So yeah, I'm the turtle. I'm getting closer, but now he's down to 0.5%. If you have the extra turtle game and the little hopping rabbit game, and oh my goodness, there's so many games in a game now. But I'm getting closer. I'm down to, I think, 1 more crop in Farmland, and I think 2 more fish. So we'll go. But I've already won them. Well, Fishland once, I believe, and then no, Fishland 3 times, I believe, and Farmland once, I believe. But anyway. There's good posts out there too, so go on out there. So yeah, this week I went from 2 weeks ago or so, like I was on no medications. And it's my mom's prophecy, you know, don't go to the doctor because they find things. And you're right, Mom, they do, but that's because those things are there. But anyway, so when I went to the doctor, and you know, the high blood pressure, now she's got me on blood pressure medicine, which now mine are pretty dang low since the day after I started taking it, so that's really weird. And then she's got me a little cholesterol medicine and something else, and then I got the finger medicine, and then I got the eye medicine, and I'm up to like 9 medicines. Look, this is ridiculous. Like, they're getting to know me by name at Walgreens. It's just crazy, from 0 to 9. Like, we gotta fix this stuff. So it's very heavy. Oh, now I know why. Okay, so I thought this was kind of cool, and I'm a gadgety kind of person, and my dad taught me all about tools and stuff, and I have tons of tools in my house, so I can do all kinds of things, but if I had the time, right, this cost me $2.78, and it is called, go away, it is called a 10-piece Rotary rasp drill bit set. So this is a drill bit set that goes with your drills. I have a plug-in one that sometimes I like because it's a little more powerful, and then I also have a battery charged one, and then you just take, instead of the screwdriver bit or whatever, or a drill bit, you put these little drill bits in there. I do not see 10 pieces, so I don't know why they said 10. There's nothing else in there, right? Nope. So okay, yeah, I'm not seeing. Okay, am I going crazy here? No, I'm not. There's only 5. Oh, there might have, wait a minute, there might have been different quantities. Okay, I bought the 5-piece. You can also buy the 10-piece. So the 5-piece is now $2.78. The 10-piece is now $5.78. I wasn't interested enough to pay the $6, so I thought I would try the 5 and see if I use them at all. But they're very heavy, so they seem very quality. Oh, they're solid metal things. This looks like, if I was teeny tiny, wouldn't this look like one of those weapons in the Middle Ages where they like whack you over the head with it? Wow, wow. Oh, stop it. Okay. Yeah, I'm tired and hungry. Okay. So anyway, we've got all these different drill bits. So they're great for what I really wanted it for was I told you a while ago that they my house, well, I'm in a townhouse. So my little townhouse, well, all of them were sinking. So they had the, whatever they're called, come out and look at all of the, oh my gosh. Oh, that's a cool, oh, let me read that. Sorry, y'all. Oh, not the voicemail. Where's the message? No, give me the message. I don't want to look at my phone. Oh, you sucker. Okay, I think I just got a message that my aunts that were in town, remember, when they were saying they wanted to go on a cruise next year, I believe she just sent me a text messages and I saw I booked February. So I'm hoping they booked their cruise for February and now I got to get me booked on there. So yay! I could go September and February. I'm so happy. I'm seeing my aunts is amazing. So yay! I'll update you later. Anyway, so when they came out and did the survey, whatever it is, they've realized that my unit especially was really sinking. So they put a bunch of piers underneath. I'd never heard of this before I moved to Texas, but anyway, they put piers under it and then they raise your foundation. And it's caused a huge crack back there right behind my headboard from wall to wall. Cracks. It also caused some of my doors not to be level. So I think when they were selling this house to me, when they were selling it, they put these two doors right here. It's a really wide doorway, so they have those two bifold doors there. Those fell off the hinges when they lifted the house because they put them on to be level with how the house was when they sold it, but now that the house is where it should be, the doors no longer fit. This won't help that. But then I have a couple other doors, like my entryway door. So when you come in, entry closet door. Gosh, that's not like clasping, so I need to move the latch thing down a little. So I need to carve out the wood under it so I can lower it. So the little, I wish I knew the terms. Okay, y'all are laughing at me because you probably know the terms, and I probably know somewhere in my brain, but right now it's like, no, not looking that up. But the part on your door, you got your door and handle, when you turn it, that little part goes in and out. And then it goes into the hole in your wall, and that's how the door stays shut. Okay, that thing is now too high to match the hole completely. So there's the little door jamb, and then the hole is down here. So I need to hollow out some more of that wood so I can move that plate. So these things will do that. So you've got this, I'll show you them all. You've got this one that looks like that, a hammer thing. So this is the part that would go in your drill. And then this is the part that would be out of there. So when it would spin, all these little nubs there would, cut the wood. So that's really good for that. We've got this little one. That's interesting too, right? They all look like medieval torture things. That one. Got this rounded one. You've got this guy. Look at him. And then you got a little baby him. So you got the big one and the little one. Okay. And so, yeah, you just put it in your drill, lock it in, and then show me. Oh, so see, look at the stuff you can do with that thing. You could do that. You can make holes in there. Look at that. I could make furniture. But then you could just kind of, move, get things a little lower. Look at what they're doing, that tree branch, all pretty. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of things you can do with this. So there's what I'm thinking about is the bottom one there. Just making the hole like a little bit lower so the latch fits in there. They give you all the dimensions of these things. It's a 6mm shank, which is this part that goes in your drill. So make sure that fits in your drill. Should. 6mm quarter inch. So yeah, that'll be fine. And then, so you can get the 10-piece, and it comes with even more weird shapes, things you can do. And then I got this one, which is the 5-piece. So I got all those. Let's see if they show you anything else. So yeah, it just goes in your drill like that. Okay. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, I'm excited. Great. Here's some of the reviews. Great gift for the crafty guy in your life. Why a guy? I'm giving one to my son-in-law who works with wood a lot. Cool. Excellent quality for the price. Highly recommend. Already used for 2 different projects. Worked great. Christmas gift for me. Sometimes you have to help the wife with what you really want for Christmas. So there's a gentleman who bought that for himself, for his wife to give to him for Christmas. I love you, dude. So sometimes you gotta. But anyway, that is it for me. I wish they came in a little case or something, but I'll put them in my toolbox. But yeah, and in this order, I think my favorite are these earrings. And of course, my sparkle. And then, you know, the booty that I'm going to put on the wall and scratch my back with. So, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do when you live alone. So, just scratch my back. I look like one of those horses. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Trying to grow my numbers, but, you know, I gotta start making more videos, I know. Just get back in the rhythm. Life changes, you know how that goes. So, yeah. And then, yeah, I gotta get over all this going on with me. I feel like I'm on that, still going down on that roller coaster. I'm waiting for the uplift, but it's coming. And if you like it, please hit that little thumbs up, that like button. That helps me out, like I said. And if you haven't gone and watched my Temu sponsored video, which was the one before this one, please go do that and hit the like button on there so they know that people actually watch my videos, and maybe will give me some more money to spend and bring you some more awesome items. I try and get only items I'm going to use or give as gifts or whatever. I don't just want to keep buying for the buying purpose. I have enough fun buying stuff that I want and need. So that's always good. And I hope you do the same. We have to spend our money wisely, right? It's hard to come by, and man, does it go fast nowadays with the prices of things. Just blows my mind. But anyway, so yeah, that business, share it if you would, so I can increase my numbers. And I do always love your kind of comments. I have the most amazing community of subscribers out there. They help me get through life. They tell me I help them, which just brings joy to my heart. And they help each other. So what more can you ask, you know? Other than, I wish we were all near enough that we were all neighbors in our own little community. That'd be so awesome. Could you imagine just a community of just nice, kind, supportive people that love Temu? Mind blown. Mind blown. That'd be amazing. But until we get there, let's do it this way. We have our virtual little community. And the only rule is be kind, treat others as you'd like to be treated. And yeah, my mom's old rule, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. It's always a good rule. And yeah, so love you guys, and I will bring you some more, hoping to stay on board and get some of these packages I really want, and let you see it all. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Love you guys, and I have missed you guys when I haven't been on every day. But we're getting there. We're getting through life, y'all. We're getting there. Hope you all are doing well. I know a couple of you have had some losses like I've had with my fur baby, and I'm there for you. Yeah, it's hard. My parents have moved to Florida, so it's hard. So I want to hear the things you're going through. You can tell me, and I'll think about you, and you know, put you in my prayers or whatever, my thoughts, and hope for the best for you. And maybe just talking about it can help you too, because it does help me a lot. And then hearing you guys and your support and everything and your love is just amazing. I just want to say a special hi to you. I'm sorry I don't remember your name, but you told me that you and your granddaughter watch my videos, and that your granddaughter loved watching Bella. So I just want to say thank you so much, sweetheart. For being so excited to see my beautiful Bella. And I'm sorry she's not here anymore, but after September we'll start, maybe my heart will be in the right place, and we'll start looking for a new addition to my life. And I hope that creature, that I can bring it some joy by getting it out of a shelter, and I hope that pup can bring me, I'm not a puppy, I'm not doing puppy, but that dog can bring me some joy and you some joy when you watch my videos. So it's coming, but I thank you so much for watching with your grandma, and I hope you liked it. And I gotta get my grandkids out here more so you can see them too. But yeah, so thanks, and I know y'all miss Bella, and yeah, I know she was in your hearts too. So thank you. And I'm gonna let you go. Hopefully the tornado watch is over. It's a little lighter out there, even though it's getting dark. You know, kind of what I mean. The clouds are gone. It's a little, I can see some sky, so that's good. I'm gonna go eat my dinner, watch some TV, put that yucky eye medicine back in, and right now it's burning like crazy. Get through this hump here. All right, guys, love you. See you later. Bye.